Welcome to part 6 of Cyberpunk 2077. And after dealing with a lot of assault and progresses, which is what I've been doing for, well, before I ended up going to the bar at Lizzie's in part 5, I managed to get enough money so that I could go on ahead and pay off Vic. That way, he'll be available by the time, well, later events happen. Because after all, Vic is pretty much the proprietor of the Gorilla Arms until you find a better Ripperdoc. Sadly, that better Ripperdoc will come with a choice. And I'll talk more on that when we get to him. But for right now, we're going to go on ahead and head straight to Victor's office. So that way we can pay off the debt, and that'll give us more street cred, because we actually managed to complete a side job. And on top of that, we're going to have to talk to Meredith Strout today, and set up a deal so that way we'll be able to either A, make the Malestrom mission a lot easier, or B, it'll make it a lot harder. Now then, you can also go and meet the Malestrom with your own money. Nothing's stopping you from doing that. However, Meredith Strout's is basically optional. And plus, the Malestrom is asking for a large sum of money, so the game is forcing you to go deal with her. So with that said, we're going to be dealing with Vic first, and we're almost there. Now then, let's not, wreck into shit and break up my car even more than what I already did. And, by the way, if your car gets destroyed, you can always get a new one. Granted, you have to pay insurance. So, I, have to park here. Unfortunately, the game will force me to park. So I can go into, Vic's office, which is the opposite direction. God damn it, game. Alright, so let me open the door here. And let's go and talk to Vic, which is this way. Yes, this way. Alright, time to pay off my debts.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to them just in case. You need them more than me.
Not taking them all the way to my grave. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
And with that said, since we did the mission paid in full, we can now have access to Vic anytime we want. If we have enough money to do so, we can go on ahead and get... Oh, I might need street cred for that. But those Kenoshi optics will actually help you in the long run. But getting Gorilla Arms, oh yes, you are definitely going to need that. Oh wait, that's ballistics. Never mind, I thought Gorilla Arms was here. Oh no. This is what I was talking about. Yeah. This right here, Gorilla Arms. Yes, you will need Gorilla Arms for later, and it will actually help you out in the long run. And there's also stuff that will pretty much up the weight capacity that you have right now. Like this, for instance, you actually need this because it'll cost cooldown. So that way, I think this is cooldown. Yes, it's cooldown so that you can actually be more stealthier and enemies won't spot you. Or was it the upgrade? I'm trying to remember. But anyway, this is the parts that you will need in order to raise up the weight capacity. And there are some that actually instant heal you. So, if you manage to get enough street credit and enough money, by all means buy them. It'll make you a damn near unstoppable killing machine. Yeah, you can still die, but in some cases you won't. However, that's gonna suck if you choose a certain route for the game. Just thought I'd point that out to you. Now that we got this, let's go on ahead, hop in the car, and we're gonna go and call Meredith Strout and meet up with her. So that way, we will be able to, get started with taking the Malestrom, well, taking the, Flathead from the Malestrom, either A, by force or by negotiation, whichever one comes first. Alright, did not mean to call him, but hold on, wait. Let's activate the mission first before we actually call Meredith. I don't want to accidentally call Dexter again. So let's do this.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you. I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Alright, so we're gonna meet Meredith in the overpass. So here's the thing you need to understand. What we're about to do will make or break several missions later on. By several, I mean at least 2 or 3 of them. Like an optional one, a mandatory one, and one that you could... Okay, let me rephrase that. 2 optional ones, and a mandatory one later on. Yeah. Like that one mission near endgame, that's definitely important. So what you're doing right now will either make that easy or hard. I probably won't show that off because I want to try to get as close to the good ending as humanly possible. But I will, however, show off the different approaches for the Malestrom mission. And I gotta stop working into things. Anyway, there's 2 different approaches, and more importantly, once we talk to Meredith, it will also unlock encrypting chips. Well, shards, basically. And encrypting shards is going to be the thing that'll also get you money, because some of these shards can be encrypted for money or for regular items and stuff like that. The shard I'm encrypting right now, well, that's the thing. The shard that you will be encrypting will either make or break the entirety of the Malestrom mission. So I'll make 2 saves for that and try to edit it to where I'll fit both scenarios. I'm not going to do that for every one because that'll make things too long. So with that said, we're going to head over to Meredith right about now, and let's hope that she's every bit of the cooperative corpo that I think she is. I mean, come on. Us corpos gotta stick together, right? I mean, she's not gonna be hostile or anything of that nature.
Look lively.
Ah, there it is. There she is right there. And with that, I offer my hand of condolences.
That'd be me.
Son of a bitch!
Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down. I just want to talk.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep. Just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep now. Now listen, folks. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Got no ties to Militech. None.
Checks out.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on, all corps use the same playbook. I know the game inside out. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up.
Unhand me now before I...
Her you can let go. Wanna hear what she has to say?
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake. This cunt's already good as dead. She'll take you down with her.
She's not lying about that last part. Not just about the fucking her, but about her seeing you real soon. So yeah, with that said, now that we got the chip, we'll probably pay a couple of more visits to assaults in progress before dealing with the Malestrom. We need intelligence 7 for that anyway, and I'll have to make 2 saves for the 2 parts. This is RPman 985. See you in part 7 of Cyberpunk 2077.